we did a lot of things that surprised everybody else, and we even surprised ourselves a bit. We've had tremendous progress. We went from 9-21 to having a 21 season right off the bat, so progress has been good. Probably that first NIT game, just because coming off the season we had my freshman year and we get to play in the postseason and a win, I think that was huge, and that's something that's motivating us a lot this year to get after it, because we got a little taste and we want more. It's amazing. I mean, when Diddle's jumping, it's great. As a player, you just feed off the energy and you don't realize anything. I don't think any of us realized the score, realized what was going on. We were just having fun because the crowd was into it. It's the best feeling. I gotta show up. I had a terrible practice. I had a terrible shoot around. The team was looking at me like, what are you doing? Coach Hurd and all the coaches are on me. So I was just telling myself, you gotta show up tonight. Like, you just gotta play and put everything else aside. I had no clue in the first half what I had until at halftime Chassie was like, are you going for 40 tonight? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I looked and I was like, no, 40 is not an option. And at the end of the game, Chassie was like, you just went for 40. And I was like, I don't know how. I didn't even know what I was scoring. I didn't know what was happening. I was just playing. It's terrible. That first practice we got here in June, I was excited. We get to practice for the first time in the summer, and Coach calls us into the huddle after she just got done talking to me, and she tells the team and the staff that I'm shut down, and I legitimately started crying in the circle. Like, I didn't know what I was supposed to do for the whole month being shut down. It was rough, but I think talking to Coach Hurd, I grew a lot, having to cheer my teammates on and watching them grow. I just learned a lot from sitting down. It's exciting. I get to watch my teammates. That's gonna definitely be a chance for the younger kids to get out there, so it's gonna be a chance for us to cheer them on and watch them as they start to progress and grow. I mean, I'm excited to see everybody contribute this year and get a chance to play big minutes and even them out. We're gonna be even faster. We're gonna be tighter on defense, up in people. Like, we're gonna go all out because now we know we have a sub, so you're gonna push yourself to the limit. It's gonna be pretty intense. You gotta come out here and attack every day like it's a championship game, championship practice. Every day, we gotta get better. We just gotta, our mentality just has to be up there, a championship type team, and we're working towards getting there. The returners are on it. Watching them in June, seeing Bianca getting in everybody, it's her senior year, Cheney pushing herself senior year. It's just crazy to see how much better everybody's gotten and how the mentality's changed. Like, everybody on this team wants to win, and everybody's willing to do whatever they have to. All throughout high school. Her first 2 years, her high school, John Jay, was my rival. My senior year, we took him to overtime, almost had him. I think I haven't beat John Jay High School since I was a sophomore, the beginning of my sophomore year. So it was a pretty big rivalry, played against each other all the time. It's exciting. I mean, I love going back to Texas to play. It's where I've grown up, always known playing. Texas State's probably going to be a big one this year, being 45 minutes away from San Antonio. That's definitely going to be like a homecoming, so I love it. It's great. I'm thankful for the opportunity. Great. She's actually been trying to help me with defense, and she's been looking up film on Angel McCartry to have me watch defensive clips on her, and she's intense. She seems quiet, but she's pretty intense. She's gotten on us a few times in practice, and we've been a little like, oh, Coach B, but she's been good, really, really good. She knows what she's talking about. She's been there, she's done that, she's played at the highest level, and that's where we want to be. We want to be players that play at the highest level. Chassie's big time. I say it all the time to everybody. The things she did last year, I don't think anybody expected. She's an undersized post player, and she was second in the nation in double-doubles. She came in and she worked her tail off all summer long, all preseason, got in the best shape of her life. I commend her for what she did last year. It was something you didn't expect, anybody expected. You can tell with the way they're working, the way they're leading, talking to everybody, helping everybody, that it's their senior year. Bianca's coming with Bria and run with her, trying to help her get in shape. I've seen Cheney on the gun with Micah like every other day. It's just, you can see it, like they want that ring there last year. It's great to see.